Okay, yeah, so it might be cooked. Because here we are with the bigger one and the view. Okay guys, continuing on the hike weekend. It is Sunday morning and we are going to Turtle Mountain. It's supposed to be a 5 to 7 hour hike, so quite a long one, but I ain't got nothing else to do today. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope it's a blast. Okay guys, and after parking on the side of the road, we are here to start our journey. This is what you're supposed to do. I'm not just some crazy person, like there's other people here. And yeah, should be up top in like 2.5 hours, I think. It was pretty miserable driving through St. John. Milledgeville was okay, but out here seems kind of nice, and it said it's supposed to clear up. So I'm giving myself a couple hours anyways. So I was reading up online. Apparently it's a bunch of ATV trails all the way there. So yeah, not like the nature park yesterday where I was just walking through the trees, or the nature preserve, but it's gonna be a lot longer, so probably nice to have the nicer terrain. Okay guys, I'm already getting harassed by all the flies. I don't know why. Guess I'm like the only person out here right now. Past 5 people leaving whenever I walked in. Okay, snack number 1 of 3 of the hike is a carrot. You already know. Okay, we've made it to the ATV bridge. We got Robin Hood Lake. Big old lake here. It'll be a nice view of these lakes from the top, I'd say. I think this means we're like a third of the way there. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to fight off all the flies. It's actually so bad. I feel like it's because I'm the only person. They're not dispersed amongst the whole group. But I'm getting absolutely cooked. Oh. Keeping trucking, getting the hang of killing the flies too. But yeah, it's a lot more narrow, rocky, and steep. So yeah, we're definitely kind of getting closer. Okay, yeah, so it might be cooked. Just met some people and they said it's 7.5 kilometers to the top. So I've gone 4 kilometers. And it's been, I don't know, almost an hour, maybe like 45 minutes. So that's, I guess it's fine. But the whatever said 5 hours, definitely not true. Maybe if I like really hustle, but I'm also going to want to stay up top for a while, so I think I started like just after 10. If I'm back at the car by 5, that'll be good. I still got a couple snacks in my bag, so, and I had a big old breakfast because I knew this was going to take a while. But those people, they were resting. They made it seem pretty pessimistic. So this is the type of trail we're rocking on now. Even narrower, more covered in trees. And by the sounds of it, it's going to be like this the rest of the day. Because I suggested running to the woman I met. She looked at me like I was crazy. But the trails at the start, you could definitely run them. These, you might bust out an ankle or two. Just met another group of people. They were sitting down eating some snacks, I guess. And it was at like kind of intersection, so I asked them where to go. Pretty clutch. They asked me if I was by myself, which, I mean, yeah, maybe that's kind of weird out hiking by yourself. I guess it could be dangerous, but you should be fine, hopefully. Now these trails feeling a lot more like yesterday. We're probably halfway there by now. Let's go lock in. Okay guys, I'm a little worried. There's a fork in the road, saw a little flag on the tree, so I turned that way. But then we started heading down for a while. And I'm like right beside the mountain. This is the mountain, I just need to find the path up. But it does look like the path turned a bit more up. So maybe I was worrying for nothing and we're going the right way. Maybe both those paths go to the top, I think is most likely. But yeah, look at this. We're turning up, I think we're good. Almost there. This is some different terrain than I've ever hiked on. There's a little bit of it before, but not this steep. Holy mac. Okay guys, and we made it to the top. This must have been where the people were camping last night, had their fire. We got a nice view. It's definitely called Turtle Mountain because this rock thing is just like a turtle shell. But hey, let me check the time. We left just after 10 from the car, and it's 12:19, so about 2 hours. I swear, when that lady told me I was like a third of the way there, that was already like an hour in. I don't know, I'm either a speed demon or she's not very good at counting, but whatever, let's go. Well, it looks like I spoke too soon, and that was just the first peak, because here we are with the bigger one and the view, and there are other people up here, so that's cool. Gonna chill out here for a bit. And if any of you watching spent any time with me in Europe, best believe when I sit up on this hill, I'm snacking on an apple. Let's go. Canyon, this next clip is for you. And here we are at the third peak that the other people were at. A little bit better of a view. You can see way over to this side, all the way around. It's quite an amazing little spot up here. Would definitely recommend, but yeah, take a big chunk out of your day. I'm gonna head back now. That other group just left like 10 minutes in front of me, so might have to pass them on the trail. We'll see how quick they're going. They did have the speed poles though, so maybe they're flying. Okay, so the guys I saw up top of the mountain, left 10 minutes after them thinking, you know, I might catch them on the way back. They're all like guys my age, you think they'd be moving. It took me 20 minutes to catch them, so I'm going at double their speed. So no wonder it only took me 2 hours to get up there. But getting a sweat on. It's pretty hot, especially when there's no shade. But we keep moving. Probably like an hour 40 left to go, I guess. And we're back at a familiar spot, which means we are almost back, probably about half an hour. I've definitely started to slow down. My feet are just sore. Keep stubbing my toes on stuff, and I'm wearing my old shoes because I didn't want to dirty my new ones, and these are all beat up anyway, so. But yeah, and it's hot, but I'll survive. I think I'm gonna head to the beach after this. And as you can see, or maybe not, in the distance there is the gate that we came through at the start. It's 3:04, so it took just about 2 hours to get up there. Sat there for about an hour, and 2 hours to get back. Light work for a 7-hour hike in 4 hours. Now, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but lots of hiking this weekend. Dropped 20k steps yesterday and today, which I hadn't done in a while, and there's someone coming behind me on a 4-wheeler. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, this is just a warm-up for all the hikes we're about to do in Yellowstone, which I'm sure will be double, triple the difficulty, so looking forward to that. Peace.